people here. Ears will see. Wayne Sutton here with another episode of Graffiti Manga comics channel that I've just recently started a little bit ago, and I'm interviewing John Villafuerte. Did I pronounce that right, John?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Now we've been down here in Miami, and we've been asking people about an individual who roll up on somebody and be like, "Yo, who's your favorite superhero and why?" So, John, who is your favorite superhero?
My favorite is Superman.
Why? Can you tell us a little bit more about why Superman is your favorite hero?
Because he brings hope and he does good. And when I help people out on the streets or whatever, on the bus or whatever, it makes me feel good. I feel like I've done my good deed for the day.
Okay. And that's Superman's a good choice. But
that's what Superman would do.
Gotcha. Now, we did, as we were talking a little bit earlier, you did have another superhero as growing up that was, that you liked a little bit better when you were younger. Who could you tell us a little bit about that?
That was Batman. Batman was my favorite when I was a kid.
Okay. A lot of people like Batman. Those are two iconic heroes, Batman and Superman. I'm gonna segue into asking John about the Batman movies. So, who was your favorite Batman?
This is going to show you how old I am, but I have a soft spot for Adam West, the 1966 Batman, because that's the one I grew up watching as a kid. So he was like my first Batman. I know it's a different kind of Batman. It's not dark or whatever, but he was my first Batman.
Okay, and we were talking a little bit about the Batman toys, because I had the Batmobile, and you were saying something about some of the new stuff that they got coming,
Yeah, now they have a whole bunch of new Batman 66 stuff coming out, and I have the Batmobile, I have the Bat Cycle, and I'm waiting for the Bat Boat to come out, and I have these huge Adam West, Burt Ward, Batman and Robin figures. So,
okay, wow.
So yeah, I'm a collector.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's awesome that you can go just about anywhere here in the probably in the world, but since we're in the continental U.S., and find people that are in the comics. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask John, we didn't go into this with some of the other interviews we've done, so he gets the opportunity to tell us who is his all-time favorite comic book villain.
That's a tough one, but I'll probably have to go with the Joker.
Okay, and the Joker is iconic.
Yes.
This is Joker. You don't get a better villain than Joker. The dude's just crazy. He just does his thing. And it's really interesting when you break down the psychology of the Joker, because there's I forget which movie it was where they talked about why is he doing a specific thing, and there's no specific gain to some of the things that he's doing. He's just doing it because he's getting a rise out of doing it.
I think that was Dark Knight, the Dark Knight, the second Christian Bale Batman movie. I think
they were talking about the man that was robbing the trains with the rupees. When he said that there was a guy that was robbing the trains, and then he was just after they robbed the train.
Oh no, then that's the movie, The Joker.
Yes,
The Joker. Yeah.
And he just kind of tossed him aside after he.
Yeah.
And it's just like whatever. But so he's definitely one of the I guess criminal underworld icons. Now, we discussed with John. Do you have about his favorite characters? We're gonna go to. Those are DC characters. Do you have any Marvel characters? I'm switching over. That would be, if you had to choose a Marvel character, who would you like?
I'll probably have to go with Spider-Man.
Okay. Another good choice. Those are really developed characters. Good. Now, okay. What about villain-wise?
Marvel?
Yeah, in the Marvel universe.
Maybe. I'd probably Dr. Octopus.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Now, actually, what do you think about Magneto?
You know what? I forgot about him. You got me there. No, he's a great villain.
Yeah.
He's great. I just
Yeah.
You caught me off guard there. I forgot.
And the reason I just thought about it because the interview I did another interview the other day, John, and the gentleman I was talking with, I didn't ask him who his favorite villain was. I just said comic book character, and he said Magneto. So it just dawned on me like villain wise, I was like, that's why I just threw that out there, you know. But yeah, Doctor Octopus, like, and that's a good choice, good choice. Now, and like I said, there is no wrong answer because this is John's interview and it's his choices. So, okay, now I understand that you've worked on some books before, also recently with a friend of yours. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what's going on with that?
Yeah, I worked with a good friend of mine, my boy. His name is Arturo. He wrote a book called Nighttime. It's based here in South Beach, and it's about a vampire. And we go to Comic Cons, to try to promote it. To hopefully get some sponsor. And maybe we get lucky, and it becomes like a little movie. My friend actually Arturo, he filmed like a short trailer to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you guys definitely got to check that out. Check out Arturo, and what is Arturo's last name?
Borges, Arturo Borges.
And it's called Nighttime.
Nighttime.
And that's one of the things that I like to do because I'm an independent artist, comic book person myself. So I try to, if I hear of somebody else is trying to do their thing, I'll throw it out there, promote it, and let you guys hear about that too. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, John.
Thank you very much. Nice
for talking
meeting you.
with me.
No, my pleasure. My pleasure.
And, as I say, stay tuned. Check us out for the next interview and all the other things that we got going on with Graffiti Manga.
Same bad time, same bad channel.